analysts are expecting, and I'm stunned to actually use this number. Analysts are expecting a 97% year-over-year increase in Nvidia's fiscal second quarter revenues. And Nvidia has a history of beating and raising expectations every quarter. But the market often greets Nvidia's earnings, even those beats and raises, by falling. So, what are you expecting from Nvidia and then more broadly for the market in the week ahead?
Chuck, this is great. And I want to, anybody that's listening on audio only, I strongly recommend you try to check out some of the YouTube videos because what you would have seen is as soon as Chuck mentioned the word 5 trillion, I almost spit my water out. But when he was mentioning the rest of it, he was smiling. And Chuck looks great when he smiles. The point is this: absolute numbers are ridiculous. And what he said is a revenue growth number. Ladies and gentlemen, typically when you're planning revenue growth, unless you are expecting something out of the ordinary, you start by looking at GDP growth and then you look at what's happening within your industry and sector. Well, guys, when you're growing the top line at like a double, wow. And so here's the point that I want to make, Chuck. I think that this is smart people being scared and young, inexperienced people being like, nah, but that's an old company. It's probably grown too much. And so, what by that is normally you want to look at PE ratios, multiples, and then you compare them to a growth rate. What's happening with Nvidia and with companies like Micron is that they look cheap because they're growing so damn fast.
So, from a five lens approach, and again, for our audience, five lens is the approach you use on evaluating stocks.